Hello everyone, this is Rajesh here. Today we're gonna discuss about a topic, what is Salesforce? A basic about Salesforce CRM. A lot of people here knows about CRM and Salesforce CRM. So basically this is a video which is helpful for the beginners who wants to learn Salesforce, who wants to know what is Salesforce. So let's get started. Salesforce is basically a CRM, okay, and we in market we have a lot of CRMs are there, right? We have different CRMs are there in the market, but still Salesforce is something which is the best CRM as of now. I would say in the market, right? So when I say CRM, what is the CRM and how does it work? Let's get to know about it. So basically, if I talk about any business, it could be a small size business, mid size, enterprise level, whatever size of business it is. To grow their business, right, it's very much mandatory to have a track on every single data of that business, right? Especially Salesforce or any CRM product is for those people who are still into Excel, right? Who still store their data into Excel file or in a pen and paper somewhere. Now, Salesforce is a CRM which helps the customer to hold, to store every single business information into Salesforce cloud, and the data will be there into cloud. The good thing about this cloud thing is from anywhere in the world, you can actually log in into Salesforce and can have access to your data, right? So when I say Salesforce, it is basically a CRM, which, yeah, definitely it is storing all the business information into Salesforce cloud. At the same time, it provides a lot of automations. Now the business who are actually struggling with their manual business process, they might have to do a lot of stuff manually. Salesforce is CRM which can handle those manual works and can we can actually automate it. As a Salesforce developers, admin, this is our job to automate the business process. We should know, we should understand the customer's requirement and we should automate those things through Salesforce, either through standard configurations or through customizations. So basically Salesforce has two different way to customize it. One is through standard drag and drop approach, which is nothing but admin, right? Another way is we can actually write some code in the backend and we can extend that particular standard feature with the customization. Okay, so that's the beauty of Salesforce CRM, because it is not only gives you lot of standard out of the box feature, but at the same time it gives you a platform, right, where as a developer we can write the code and we can customize any application the customers demands, right? So that's the good thing about Salesforce. Now let's go into one level deep and understand how does it help the business. I'm giving an example. Let's say there's a business, could be XYZ. XYZ is a business who might have a product and they want to sell the product, right? Now, in order to sell the product, the very first thing that they have to do is what? Is the marketing about the product. Marketing is one of the important chapter for any business. If you are selling a product, a service, whatever it is, marketing is important. To reach out to your target audience is really very important. Salesforce has different products. One of the products we have, which is called Marketing Cloud. So as a Marketing Cloud developer, we can actually understand the business need and we can automate all the marketing process. Maybe the customer has 1 lakh of customers information which they want to reach out through email, and they probably wants to know how many people has opened the email, how many people has responded and stuff, to get as much as possible interested customers information out of 1 lakh of database, right? So for those things we have a separate product called Marketing Cloud, which helps the customer to do the marketing part precisely. Okay, now once the marketing is done, once the first step is done, what should be the next thing? So marketing is all about to generate as many as possible leads informations. When I say lead in business terminology, lead is basically people who are interested to buy my product. People who are interested to buy my product. They may buy the product, they may not, but they are interested, right? So now Salesforce has another product, another cloud, which we say as Sales Cloud. Probably in our next videos we will talk about Sales Cloud a little more deep. So Sales Cloud is a product which helps the customer to store every single sales activities information into Salesforce cloud. And at the same time, Sales Cloud has a lot of automated features which help the customer to automate every single business process. They don't have to manually do it. There are a lot of things which we can act as a developer, as an admin, we can actually go ahead and automate. Okay, so here it when I talk about sales precisely, any product that business wants to sell to their customer, the sell doesn't happen over the night. It takes a lot of time. The sales basically has a journey, right? It takes over a time period the sale actually happen. Okay, so right from the following up the customer, sir, you came to my campaign, you registered through email, you responded to my marketing email, I think you are interested, let me reach out to you and give you a demo of that, demonstration of that product. Right from there till the payment, it's a big process, correct? And eventually when the business, right, we started with XYZ company, right? A company like XYZ was a big business. It is very much difficult for them to track each and every sales activities if they are not using any CRM applications, right? So let's say they have like thousands of sales executive, they thousands of sales executive are actually trying to target lakhs of customers, right, millions of customers. Now for them it's very much difficult without a system to track every single activities. They might miss out in sales, it might cause a problem in the revenue generation, right? So now that's to overcome those problems, Salesforce has the Sales Cloud feature, which we will learn in depth after a couple of videos, which will help the business to track every single sales activities. And definitely people who are using Sales Cloud as a product, they have increased a lot of revenues after they use it, right? So this is a part of Sales Cloud where the sales actually happen. The salesperson actually sell the product to the customers, and during all the journey, all the data is being stored into the Salesforce cloud. Now after Marketing Cloud, Sales Cloud, the next product, what should be the next thing? A company who has marketed the product, who has basically sold the product to the customer, what should be the next thing? Definitely the service. And nowadays, service is one of the important parameters to grow a particular business. The customer who have actually purchased the product, right? Now it's a high time to give them the best service in no time. For that, probably we have a lot of different small tools are available, but in Salesforce we have a very much a flexible product. uh, product is there, which is called Service Cloud. With the help of Service Cloud, basically we can we can pay attention in the service area. When I say service, let's talk a little bit more detail about service. So suppose XYZ company has sold their product to a millions of customers. Now the millions of customers, probably they may reach out to the company saying, you know what, my product, this is not working, or my warranty has been expired, I want to buy a new warranty, or I've got a defective product, whatever it is. So the customer may reach out to the company with their complaints. Right now Salesforce has a capability, another product called Service Cloud, which does this end-to-end case management. When it's a case, it's nothing but the concern that comes from the customers. I hope you guys also have used a different channel to reach out to the company to complain about the product that you have probably purchased, right? How many channels we have used in our day-to-day life? One could be, we sometimes we reach out to the company saying, you know what, through phone call, through probably an email, through a web chat. Sometimes we go to the customer's website and there should be a form where we fill in the details and submit our details. Immediately someone from the support team reach out to us saying, you know what, we have received a concern, we're going to talk about, we're going to help you out on this, right? So phone, email, website, probably a chat you have seen, right? Sometime you go to the customer website and there we have a live chat available, right? There we chat with the we probably initially start with a system, and then eventually a technical support executive comes in the picture. So these are the several ways a customer who have purchased the product can actually reach out to the business, to the company, to raise their concern. Okay, and the company has to solve that concern, solve the problem in no time. They might have thousands of technical support executive. Which concern should get assigned to which support executive? Those, every single thing we can actually do through Service Cloud. A, Another use case would be an agent who has already received a case, a concern. He has to reach out to the customer probably in next 10 minutes. He has to close the case probably by next 24 hours, right? All these KPIs, all these SLAs we do manage with Service Cloud. So overall, Service Cloud is a product where it helps the customers to help their customers in order to raise the concern and get it solved as soon as possible. Okay, so these are the basic about Salesforce, probably Marketing Cloud, Sales Cloud, and Service Cloud. In next couple of videos, we're gonna explore all these three clouds in depth. Thank you very much.